Jace, Jessica, and Friends, episode 59, First Date. This should be a good one, considering, well, we get to see who Taylor's going to be after this. Well, I shouldn't jump to it could be a crummy date. You don't know. Well, the people who have seen the episode already know, but you know what I mean to say, right? Who is it going to be? Who knows? You look good. Don't worry about it too much.
If you keep staring at that dress, your date tonight will have to take place here in the apartment.
Don't think she'd
Carly
be fully
recommended
against
that
that.
I wear this tonight. It's the same dress that she said she wore on her very first date with Marcel.
Yeah,
Really?
that was so long ago, I forgot
Well,
about
I
it.
think it looks great on you.
Agreed.
Thanks, Steph. I do hope that Tony will like it too.
Girl, with how much you've been talking about him over the last couple months, you have nothing to worry about.
Marcel, Tony.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he sounds like a nice guy. And hey, if tonight doesn't work the way you hope it does, then it'll be okay.
That's the hope and the prayer.
So it's a new guy, alright.
I got to ask. I see your laptop present. What are you planning to do all evening?
Reaction
Nothing much.
videos to
Probably
Jace, Jessica,
just
and
browsing
Friends.
online. I might even look at potential options for another apartment,
Moving on already?
just to see if there's something that's closer to campus.
That would be nice. If there's nothing available though, Valley Heights can still be our place to come home to.
I meant to somewhere
It's
cheaper.
Tony.
Imagine you
He
can't.
just pulled up front.
I mean, it's
I have to
California.
go.
I doubt the rent is
Okay.
cheap.
I'll see you later tonight then. And remember, Taylor, have fun.
I'll definitely try.
Huh, alright. Fancy looking guy.
Whoa. You look. Wow. You look really beautiful.
You really think so?
Yeah, I mean damn, that is some dress.
It's one of my mom's old dresses. She used to wear this back when she was around my age. I'm amazed it's still in such great condition.
I'll say.
I
Then
should have
again,
worn
he probably
something
didn't wear
fancier
much.
than this if I knew you were dressing up like that.
Hey, don't worry about it. You look great just the way you are. It's great to finally be meeting you in person, Tony. You're a lot hotter in person.
You're pretty cute yourself, Taylor. Not trying to sound like a show-off,
He
but
looks
I
like
want
the
your
cover
opinion.
of some
What do you think of my ride?
teen romance
It
book
looks
that
really
you'd see in,
nice.
like,
Is
I don't
this
know,
car
Walmart
yours?
or something.
You bet it is. I got this car on my 16th birthday. Then after I turned 18, my dad hooked me up with a guy who gave me a sweet deal on getting a new dark red paint job for the car.
Wow, that's cool.
I'll say.
So, where would you like to go for our first date? You decide.
I know the perfect place.
This guy seems like
That is,
Mr. Perfect.
if you think
I
you can
smell
handle
rats.
craziness.
Oh, I'm sure I can handle some craziness. I mean, how bad could it be?
Very, very bad. Oh
Tony,
god, her Nana's
welcome to
pizza.
Ab and her rondelles.
What in the world is this place?
Stop tooting on my table.
Alright, man, you've had your fun. Let's get out of here.
I made an offhand comment if maybe it's packed and Jace is like, I'll take that
Hey,
bet.
jackass. You are messing with the wrong son of a bitch if you think you can hit on my
Why-
wife.
Why do we bring all the
Is this
arseholes here?
place this crazy all the time?
Pretty much.
Hey,
It varies
are you two
depends on the
lovebirds
day.
going to be dining and you're heading out?
We can go somewhere else if you want to, Tony.
I did say you could pick the place for our first date. We can dine here if that's what you really want.
We'd like a booth, please.
Okay. Right this way, please.
I hope our booth isn't right next to any freaks.
Define freak in this place.
Hey Joey, can you come here?
What's going on?
It seems we have a shady character who just walked in.
I'm just obeying the
Don't know
marriage
what's with their
policies.
get up, but yeah, you're right. They're looking a little shady.
Should we ask whoever it is to leave?
Unless they're willing to remove their hoodie and show their face.
Yeah.
Get them out. Otherwise Dan's probably going to be pretty ticked.
Probably, I mean, yeah.
What would you like to get for a pizza, Tony?
Good question.
Alright, Miss or Mr. Whoever you are, I'd like you to remove your hoodie and show your face, please.
There's a
If
stack
you
up.
refuse, I'm going to have to ask you to leave our establishment.
How about a medium half pepperoni, half Hawaiian?
Sure, I'd be okay with that.
As long as you have the Hawaiian half. Chose to leave.
At least they were being cooperative.
For now.
And then next thing I know, this girl got so pissed off by what I said to her, that she started throwing punches one after another at me. Went full psycho mode.
Geez, that girl should learn to take a chill pill.
I know, right?
So I broke her neck.
Do you have any good stories you'd like to share?
Yeah, I think I got one that you might like.
I know it's a callback to previous
So
episode,
this
can't
was
remember
about
off the
a
top
few
of my
years
head.
ago. I was attending Tyndale Valley's Fall Fair with a buddy of mine. He and I were a few rows behind these three teenagers, 2 males and 1 female. At first, my buddy and I didn't really pay much attention to them. And then just after one of the bands on stage performed their latest song, these 3 teenagers heckled the band. Then all of the band's members on stage got out some eggs, and threw them straight at these troublemakers, ruining their clothes and making a mess all over them.
Wow, I wish I could have been there to see it.
I bet you wouldn't have laughed as hard as me and my bud did. We were laughing so hard, we couldn't stop for 10 straight minutes.
Oh, jeez.
I should tell that story to my best friend Stephanie. I bet she'd get a good kick out of it.
Tell me more about this.
Should have
best
gone
friend
out your
of
camera
yours.
so you could go viral.
Stephanie and I have known each other since our senior year of high school, and now she and I live together in our own apartment.
Sounds like you two have quite a friendship. I'd sure like to meet Stephanie sometime. As long
Maybe
as it's
even
okay
date her
with you.
instead of you. That's right,
Sure,
you're a building
you
block,
can meet
bitch.
Stephanie sometime. Let's give things between us a bit of time first though before that happens.
That's fair.
Oh, God. Well, he's kept his
Oh,
job,
you've
at
got
least.
to be kidding me. This could not be happening at a worst possible time.
Gotta use the bathroom.
Chef Johnson, those pizza orders better be done.
Yeah, don't worry, Joey. They're all done and ready to be served for the customers.
You look like you are about to piss your pants on the job.
It's because I'm about to piss my
That's
pants on the
exactly
job.
what's going on, Joey. I need to use the bathroom ASAP.
I'm sorry, Chef Johnson, but you're going to have to hold it in.
What?
The break room bathroom is out of order.
Can't I use the one in the restaurant that is used by the customers? Please, Joey. I seriously
Just use the
need to
customer
go.
bathroom.
Finish the last pizza that you're making first, then you can.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be out on the floor if you need me again.
What kind of a boss
Better
would be
do
like,
what he
no,
says and get
hold
this
it
last
until,
pizza done.
or you're
But
fired.
first time washing these hands.
Terrible boss. Okay, you
I hope
probably
our
you should
pizza
have finished the
gets here
job,
soon.
but
I'm hungry.
I can't say I completely
too.
don't sympathize with them in some
I'm going
regard,
to
you
use
know?
the bathroom quick while we wait for our pizza. May I excuse myself to do so?
You just did.
Yes, you can. Go right on ahead.
Okay, may I be excused to use the
Okay,
bathroom?
hands are washed. Now I better make this pizza, and quick.
You got nowhere to run now, you fat bastard. Now come on out here.
What the hell?
Excuse me,
Oh,
sir.
right.
I need to get into the men's room.
I'm very sorry, son, but you're out of luck. Because some jackass who hit on my wife locked himself inside. And he's not coming
Oh,
out.
Chef Johnson is not good.
I already
Which means
let
he
one
might
of the
be in
managers
such an
know,
emergency. He goes to
and
the
she's
women's
coming with the
room,
key to
which will
unlock
cause a
the
different
door.
problem.
There, done. I need to get to that bathroom. I can't hold it any longer.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
It's okay, sir. This isn't your fault. Besides, I can hold it in.
I'm so sorry, but out of the way. I need to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, good sir, but the bathroom door is locked.
Well,
A voice like
whoever
that and
is
it
in
goes,
better
"Good
hurry the rest
sir."
up. I'm literally about to piss my pants.
Someone's not using the bathroom. They locked themselves in there.
Locked themselves in? Hey you, in the bathroom, come on out of there. This is an emergency.
Can't expect him to answer. He's not said a word since he locked himself inside.
Why don't you just go to a store
Someone
next
better
door and bother
unlock the
and
door
ask if
then,
you can use
and
their
fast.
bathroom. If you gotta
You
buy
really
something, then
can't
just buy
hold
like
it?
a Kit Kat
No,
or something.
I seriously can't. Gee willikers, I wish I could just bust down this door and get in there.
You and me
You
both.
get into trouble.
It's too bad we can't.
I think I'm about to.
That is disgusting.
Lovely.
I can't look.
Yeah, he's fired. If he did have to whip it out.
Please tell me that it's over.
Chef Johnson, did you? No, you did not just.
Sheila, I can explain.
Joey.
Yeah.
Forget using the bathroom. I'm going right back to my table.
I'm in so much trouble, and I'm going to have a ton of explaining to do.
Not to mention, if you whipped it
Well,
out,
if I
you're
do
also
get
going to go
fired for this,
into a.
maybe I can just go back to work as a personal chef.
You're also going to be going on a sexual
back.
assault list
I'm sorry
because
for the hold-up.
indecent exposure
That's
does
okay.
get you on the list.
It's actually kind of a good thing you took a while in
I mean,
the
not
bathroom.
sexual assault, but you know what
None
I'm
of the
trying to
servers
say.
just delivered our
Because of
pizza.
indecent exposure, you're going onto some
Well,
sort of federal
actually,
crime
I didn't
thing.
get a chance to use
Unless
the
you piss it
bathroom.
with your
How
pants
come?
down, in which
Did
case,
something crazy happen?
yeah,
I
there's going to be
suppose
some
that you could
awkward
say
stuff.
that. I'll wait to tell you later when I take you home. Right now, I'd like to have some of this pizza. Well, our first date was rather interesting.
I'll
Yeah,
say.
You often should expect that when Ed and her rondelles.
Next time, I propose we go on a picnic.
So
That
then
way
our
there's no
second date is
bathroom
confirmed
accidents,
then.
yeah.
I guess it is.
Hey, it
Let's
went
say
over
we
well
plan
then.
to have it after the busy Labor Day weekend.
We're
Let's
already
see.
after Labor
I'm
Day,
sure we can
although at
put
the time the
something
video went
together.
up originally, it wasn't.
Great. Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
You too. Have a good rest of your night, Tony.
You as well, Taylor.
Phase 1 of my master plan is complete.
Hey man,
Step
tonight
2,
went
taking
great.
over the world.
You were right about Taylor. She is a really nice girl. All of your help and persistence paid off in getting me to go out with her.
It's no trouble. And besides, this is the least I could do for Taylor, as my way of trying to make it up to her
What?
after she and I had to break up. Who knows, maybe you could be the one to give her what I couldn't, and be in it for the long haul.
That could be quite the challenge to try and pull off there, Evan. I just
Dang.
met Taylor. But hey, if she and I are going to be in it for the long haul, then great. For right now, though, we'll just have to wait and see where our
It shows
roads
that Evan
take
still
us.
cares at the end of the day, though. He's gonna do
Hey
that for him.
girls, I'm home.
Hey Taylor.
Hey there, Taylor.
Well, spill it. How was your date with Tony?
It actually went way better than I thought it would. We had a really nice time at Hub and her rondelles. And that is saying something knowing how crazy it gets over there.
That's great.
We're so happy for you.
Or, thank you.
What do you think? Is Tony a keeper?
He is a really nice guy, and he's pretty funny too. I can't say for sure, but I do think he might be the one for me. Plus, I think you two and the
Is
others
that the
are
same
going
about
to
Evan?
really like him when you
How'd
meet
that
him.
end?
We can't wait.
Stephanie and I are getting ready to stream a late-night movie or two. Care to join us?
I'd love to, but I've had a pretty crazy night, and I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to turn in early.
Okay, sounds good.
I might just fall
We'll
asleep
be
in
sure
the
to
stress.
keep the noise down.
That would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you both in the morning. Good night.
Good night, Taylor.
Night, Taylor.
Yep, as expected. Well, that date didn't went over. Bleh, that date was a surprising ending. I wonder who that. Actually, now that I think about it, the guy who's probably inconspicuous was probably Evan, just making sure that everything went according to plan. You know, like everything was going well. That's probably who the masked man was, or maybe it's leading to some bigger story arc or something, which Won't rule out. Don't think it's very likely. Honestly, the fact that Evan was caring about her even at this point was, you know, kind of heartwarming. Like, Evan got dealt a bad hand after that backstory thing, revelation thing, and then that kind of all went collapse after the backlash of that. So, I don't blame Evan for that solely, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it at that, because I don't really know what to say after that. Just like, victim of your own circumstance. I was bleeped by my father, therefore I don't deserve to have a girlfriend anymore. And though he did kill him, it was his father, so it's moving on. Maybe we should just move on from that. I honestly felt a little sympathetic for Chef Johnson, because all the bastard wanted to do was just go and take a whiz. This is the freaking Professor Calamitous episode of Jimmy Neutron where they first meet the guy. It's like, what's the guy's main objective? I gotta go take a piss. And I'm supposed to feel bad? It's just like, damn, I kind of feel bad for him. I hope he accomplishes his goal. Mind you, his other goal was also kill Jimmy Neutron, so yeah, I only hope he succeeds in one of his goals, but you know. Mind you, and now he's got the freaking indecent explosion thing. Assuming he didn't just piss his pants with the still in there. Ugh, that was freaking disgusting. Ugh. I hope he didn't whip it out. At least that would be. At least then it's like it's very bad. You might be terminated. Even although I don't know how that would go really, because I think you could also sue. Be like, yes, I was sued on improper terms. I was sued because I had to piss. And it's like, but then it's like, okay, you want to explain to the courtroom how you pissed your pants in public? It's like, not really a winning situation. I mean, you might just win a lawsuit, but it's also a case of like, do you want to put that on your record that you're the pants pisser in public? Maybe not. At some point, it's just better to take the L. Ugh. And it's so much worse trouble if he did whip it out, because I've already gone over why, so ugh. In this episode where we meet a brand new character of Tony, I felt more sympathy for Chef Johnson. But hey, Tony seems like an alright guy. It looks like Taylor got ourselves a winner, so you know, that's good, that's good. And of course, we'll know more about Tony as time goes on. We didn't get to really see much about him other than he got a nice sports car, he seems like a genuinely good person, laughed at a prank, and had to go to the bathroom. But he's well married, he's a nice guy, nothing wrong with that, and he's well built, so... Maybe me assuming that there's something up about him is the wrong thing, but you know, you just see a guy who has everything, and it's like, I'm watching you. Because no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. Look at me! Look at it! Anyway. But yeah. So yeah, nice to know that Taylor's first date went well. And everything worked out for her in the end. So yeah, and she looked good while doing it. Best looking person in the place, as per usual. So yeah, until next time, later.